right, hello again. This is forex analysis, weekly analysis, and I hope you enjoyed this analysis. Last week we had this uptrend and this channel, and when this happened, I mean this zone, I thought that dollar is going to rest for some days, and I thought that there is going to be a breakout and maybe trading range for some days and moving toward lower zones and lower numbers. But uh, suddenly it was supported here, and again it came bullish. uh, what you can remember last week, I told you the first reaction would be toward this zone, that you see that happen first and second time. And the second time was yesterday. We could see that, but I guess it would be stronger. Dollar is getting stronger, especially after NFP we had yesterday, and we thought that I thought that dollar is getting more valuable again, and Federal Reserve is gonna have a better chance to have a raise in uh, September. All right. Now, I guess there would be, breakout from this side, pullback, and it's gonna move toward this zone, which is 108 to 109. There is going to be, resistance. But what I think for long term is a stronger dollar. This is my own opinion. Let's focus on EURUSD, the first currency I always analyze. We didn't have anything new for EURUSD, and for the whole week we were somehow in a trading range, but this trading range somehow had I don't know, side which was a very weak uptrend, and you can see that at the same time there's another trend line here, and we can have, and you can update your analysis like me. Anyway, what I think would be breakout from this side, from the bottom side, but it could move toward these zones, and finally euro is getting weaker. And this is what I think, because of the situation of Europe and the problems they have with inflation and energy from Russia. Euro is not getting stronger. Okay, this is what I think, and I guess would be breakout from the bottom side. If you take a look at this in 1 hour, you can see that we had strong bearish trend, the correction, and I just wait. Okay, at the moment I just wait. If there is a breakout from this side, I will go for sell. If I see a strong reaction toward the midline, I would go for buy. You can take a look at them in lower let me tell you, in different time frame, multi-time frame, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, to see what is happening in lower time frames. Okay, it was about euro, about British pound. What I think is, oh my god, we had a breakout. Okay, so we were in this channel. Let me tell you, it was downtrend, and pound was getting less valuable comparison with dollar. And what you can see is, I told you that these zones are very important for pound. So, and I said last week that we are moving toward these zones, and this zone is very important for us. And you see that there was a reaction, the breakout of this uptrend, pull back to this zone, and finally yesterday what happened was this movement, again another pullback. And what I think, pound is getting less valuable, and it's gonna touch lower zones. and we should see what will happen. This is my analysis, and the first target it can have for the next week would be the midline of the channel 1.18 and 1.17. Then finally 1.15 is even available for pound. Okay, about USD JPY. Seriously, USD JPY these days is very difficult to analyze. Okay, I want to tell you, if you can remember last week, we were in this, uptrend channel. Can you remember? And it was seriously reliable. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, reactions. And even we had some reaction to the midline. What happened was there was a breakout, pullback, and I thought that there's going to be some days for resting, and USD is gonna rest. But again, it became stronger and came back to this channel. I guess we need to update our chart right now, and every day you should do the same. Don't say, okay, it was the channel and it's gonna do the same. You can keep it, but if I were you, I would update my analysis and I tell you what you should do. So at the moment, you can draw this the new channel, and you can do like this. For the top, we still don't have any, second reaction yet, but midline is somehow valuable. Why? Because you see yesterday it touched and there was a reaction. Another day, reaction. I can keep, this channel at the moment of speaking, and you can see the static resistance it can have on the way would be 137 and 139 on the way. So USD is getting stronger than JPY. It's clear because Bank of Japan didn't say anything about interest rates. So about Canadian USD, Canadian dollar and USD, we had this channel, if you can remember. I said it was my expectation that I see stronger Canadian dollar. Seriously, I thought that it's gonna move toward this zone and there is going to be bearish trend, but yesterday this channel broke from the bottom side, and reaction to these important zones I have already told you. If I were you, I would update my chart like I did, and you can enjoy, and you can see that the resistances and supports work really well according to my analysis. And finally, about USD AUD, and is the last item I always analyze, and I tell you about what you can have, and you see we have uptrend, and in long term we can see this channel has 1, 2, 3 reaction to the I don't know, we say to the bottom side, but about the top we only have one at the moment, and you can draw this trend line for yourself. It is moving between these lines and these supports and resistance. What I think for AUD is a weaker AUD in the next week, and next week USD is getting more more and more stronger, and we can see this zone and the midline of the channel about 1.49 to 1.50 is the next target for USD AUD. But in this market, nothing is exact. What does it mean? It means that if there is a breakout from bottom side, the first target it can have would be 1.40. And you could sell here after confirmation, then go for 1.40 and then 1.37 to 1.38. These are the targets for sell if there is a breakout. Thank you one more time for your attention. Don't forget to like, share, and do whatever you want with this analysis. And have a great weekend. I hope your next week would be profitable. Bye-bye.